It's a brand new world. It's a brand new world. The moon is in Capricorn. I really wasn't expecting to come on this evening because I already said what I had to say today, right? And I'm supposed to be just like going into my cave for about 3 days and come out maybe around Thursday. Wednesday, sometimes I come out on hump day because, I am Wednesday's child. And Wednesday's child is full of wool. Not this time around, yo. But let me tell you something. When your stories are real, and that was a real plane up in the sky too. Bitch. I did have to say the word bitch. But I just wanted to, because I'm a military brat. Sometimes we have potty mouth. So in case you was slow in catching the cars that I pulled, when I pulled Abiola Abrams, by the way, this African goddess rising, that literally came when the moon was in Sagittarius, by the way. And no, my moon is not in Sagittarius, or my moon is not in Capricorn, or my moon is not in all the other things that the other people are saying that they're trying to make stuff about them. But you know what? And it's really true that people literally get your stuff and they put it through ChatGPT or whatever they do, and then they turn around and literally rehash and repeat your same stuff and make money off of you. Oh, honey. The moon is in Capricorn today. The goat is coming out. Lilith is in Capricorn, by the way, in my 11th house, as well as Mars. I'm a Pisces sun in the 10th, but the Aquarius is there too. So my midheaven is in Aquarius. Man, listen, if you coming in with some stupid shit, shut the fuck up, bitch. May you fucking die. And I mean all of you. I'm a dog on my head, Lord Jesus. You know what? Jesus gonna snipe your ass out. I'm here for it. Woo! I'm killing trolls today. But listen, that's all I got to say, because the moon is in Capricorn and they're not going to trigger me because I'm having a good day because I'm about my money. But these little muggle ass motherfuckers, you know what? Let me tell you something, Kylie. Let me tell you something, Kendall. Let me tell you something, all the Kardashian and the Smiths too. Let me tell you, wretched ass little hoes in Calabasas and you Desiree Perez motherfuckers too. Let me tell you something, JC. Let me tell you something, Beyonce. Let me tell you something, Hailey and Beverly. You know what? Did you know that the little girl in what's her name? Not Hermione and not Luna Love, but I think the one that got that had put the potion on Ron, that she talked about how it hurt her that she did OnlyFans because she had to get her money. She felt bad about it, but she tried to get her money. You little raggedy ass motherfuckers. You raggedy ass motherfuckers. Come on, babies, because you really think that you're hiding from people, and you're not hiding from me. You know what? Thank you for the plane in the sky. Thank you for God. Thank you for Goddess too. Because honestly, if I really didn't have God and if I really didn't have the real Lord in me, I really would sort all you motherfuckers out. You messing with the wrong one. Whoo, child! It's the moon in Capricorn. My Lilith is coming through. Lilith said, "Who motherfucking muggle ass motherfucking child wants to play with me today? Come on, hey, day, pay, do, whatever it be. Come on, come to the room. Come to the room, honey. Come to the room personally. See me personally. You are, come, sit right here and have a conversation with me. If you're about that life, let's let the whole world see." Mommy says, okay, that's enough of that. Did you get out your system? I did. And it's that. Because right now on this day, I've been kind of juggling finances and lowering my bills and doing this stuff on my own. And you know what? It's sad when people don't know how to do their own bills, but they want to steal from you. If I did not, it's absolutely true, because when you know the motherfuckers that stalked you, when you know the bitches that do what they did, and you kind of know why too, and you really don't think that I wouldn't sort your ass out. I love it when these planes and these helicopters fly over me, because they remind me that I will not crash out. You will not go and shoot that bitch over there. You will not go and shoot that bitch over there. You will not pistol whip this hoe, even though they deserve it. But they would love to pistol whip you. Maybe they're building a little box to put you in. Okay, let's go. I'll burn that box down with you in it too. You know what? If I was a witch, if I were a rich man, la di da di da da di da 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 da, rum bum 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 bum. If I was a wealthy man, oh, they crashed out with a please, please, what? Please, give me the quiet dang. Well, fuck you, bitch. Get off my channel and do your thing. What's my man James Brown say? I forgot how you start the song out. Something. I'm about to do my thing. Can I do it? You got a problem with me, bitch? Quiet, 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 please. I can't handle it. I can't handle the madness. I can't. You shut up. Mind your goddamn business. I told you I eat narcissists for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If this is bugging you and splitting your head, I'm doing it on purpose. I want to see you dead. Now, Val, you shouldn't want to see people. I shouldn't want. Do you know me? Do you know me? I keep telling you, ragged ass bitches, you don't know the military. What do you think? What the hell do you think that the military does with enemies? We don't break bread with our enemies when we know it's an enemy. We don't kumbaya with enemies when we know you want our lives and want our money and want everything we do. Bitch, we motherfucking kill. Do you know me? Who the fuck are you? I'm saying this loud because, you know, I'm loud and proud, and I don't have to be gay and proud either. I'm black and proud, blackish and proud, white, black, whatever it be. I'm me and proud. But the fact that, you know, the moon is in Capricorn, so I'm going to put this on the moon in Capricorn, and probably I need a nap too, because I'll be, you know what, oh, thank you, Cookout, because whatever that burger did, it made me go to the bathroom real quick. I guess it was all that grease. When I said grease, I was releasing grease and grief. I don't have no grief except for the fact that, man, these spells are starting to add up, but I'm switching on my plans and stuff like that. And you know, when you do this in reality, and that's why some of y'all are like not having a good time right now. And that's sad when the people that are in Hollywood that you look up to, and you think that the scammers are just little Bobo and little Hobo and little Jojo Topo Gijo around the street. But these Hollywoods got them to do these Hollywood types get them to do what they do too. And the politicians do that too. And aren't you politicians? I'm like, really? Is that what you do? Have you come down to this too, that you got to do OnlyFans? You got to simp and stalk people? Is that God's plan? You know damn well that wasn't. But all that shit y'all were talking before, I'm outside. Let's go. I'm real loud on purpose. All the times they've been loud and laughing. Keep laughing. Come on. The moon is in Capricorn, man. My goat's coming out today. Lilith has definitely come to play. I'm not the black cat that was like just walking through your house. But the funny thing about the serious business, when I came out, there was a gray cat. There was a gray tabby cat. There was a gray tab. I just opened the door and there she or he was. I mean, I don't know what it was, but it's like, you know, I opened it up, oop, and it's like, oh, you see me? I do see you, but now who are you? Okay, often I see the black and white cat and the white and black cat, and there's two black cats too, but this was the gray tabby cat. That I guess I'm the house for habitat for cats. I don't know. And the birds too, so I'm like having to watch the cats and the birds and make sure that everybody operates in a nice little space and that no birds don't fall off my roof. And so the cats want to play food. No. But usually my birds will let me know, Mama, we got some little birdies on your roof. My planes are out today because they know I am repping truth. Val is about to set this bitch off. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, shout out to my real pilots too, by the way. You all are some sexy motherfuckers. You know, I thought about it earlier today when I look at some of the videos that really inspire me. Okay, now some of you get turned out by, you know, little shirtless, little skinny, little heroin chic or DMT little buddies that's showing they like, look at this body, like Lucky Day, like when he tried to do, he just reached. For those of you who don't know the D'Angelo Untitled video, Lucky Day, just whatever the song was, but it's like D'Angelo did that already. Ugh. Look at my body. Look at you, like your skinny body. Look at my body. Don't you feel sexy? Look at my navel. No, I don't. So you got little Buddy and little JoJo and little Topo Gijo, whatever it be, and they have been gang stalking everybody. I mean, I'm talking about some good people have been gang stalked. Some Christians have been gang stalked. Some preachers and preachers' wives have been gang stalked. A lot of people have been like hacked and stalked. You know what? If I ever catch the Smiths in my face, or the Kardashians too, I am smiting all these motherfuckers. What you did to the others, now I'm doing it to you. Come on, bitch. Storm Monroe, they from the old country. Bitch, I'm from the oldest country. Do I look like I'm afraid of the KKK, whether it be Kris Jenner or Kanye or Kendrick? How you doing, bro? Where is what's his name? That's over TDE? What's his name? Dave Free? Where you at, Dave Free? Aren't you a Scorpio, bro? I don't know. know, you Scorpios, man. You Scorpios. You know, in Scorpios, my ninth house in Neptune. My. You should have never entered the chat room when you came up against me. God put me here on point for a reason, to deal with you goddamn bitches with all this shit and all this heat. You know what? I told you, there's things you don't do. You don't mess with Val Jones' money. You don't mess with my food, and you don't mess with my purity. And a narcissist, I'm going to keep doing it. That I'm going to have to kill you. Oh, that's not a threat, baby. That's not a threat. That's a promise. That's and I promise you, I will kill you creatively. God damn. No, God loves me. I wasn't even going to come and do this, okay? You know, somebody, by the way, I hope you were okay, because I know, like, when I was outside yesterday, somebody was, like, having well, she was not having it. Whatever was going on, I'm not trying to be intrusive. I promise you, I'm not trying to be intrusive. I really do mind my business, which is why, you know, these bitches, I don't know what type of shit they want to see. Don't do drugs, boys and girls, and don't be an alcoholic or a drug too, because you'll end up messing with somebody like me, and I will read you. I mean, do you know me? Who did you listen to tell you about me? Did you know Val Jones in reality? Did you talk to one of my raggedy ass cousins that pretend to be preachers? I say pretend to be preachers because it's the shit you do. You cannot believe in God at all for all that shit. Well, okay, let's see what happens when God comes through. You need Jesus. You need your ass beat. I'm here for it. Jesus is going to do that too. Remember Jesus, whatever it be, took the whips and was just turned over the tables and took the whips and beat these bitches? I get it. I'm in that mode now. But you know what? The moon's in Capricorn. So, you know, Lil's got to come out. Whoo, jeez. I am just, doing my little alchemy. Please stop this shit up. Dang, what are you even on my fucking channel for then, bro? If you don't like what I say, why don't you troll somebody else? You know, I keep telling you it's a bot too. All these little bots. YouTube, how you doing? Told you with some changes coming to YouTube. YouTube now realize that, you know, is this a Jenna? Is this a Kardashian YouTube? When I was about to be the FBI. Pause and clause. So, Abriola, these are cool bet. So these are the three oracle cards for the week bet till the sturgeon moon. We're going to rehash in case you missed it yesterday. Man, Holy Spirit came through. I was like, oh my gosh. Because I really have the gift, and I love how the fact, I got the gift too. I got the gift too. Listen, very, very, very few people, I don't give a damn what these bitches are saying, and Jen not specific. Very few of these bitches really got the gift on YouTube, but they pretending like they do. To the ones who are really about the craft and about the math and really understand what an oracle is and all that, I applaud you, and I know you know that they're trying to steal and siphon out your energy to make their racks. Oh no, ho, the spiritual popo, the YouTube police is in town right now, and I'm telling you, it's about to go down. You got something to say? Come up in my face and say it right now. We outside. Show the world how big and bad and what a bully you are. Let's jump on this ride. Gold dots, bitch. Nothing like North now, baby. You're way acting like your daddy right now. You're way acting like your dad. I'm acting like my daddy's side of the family. I watch a little bit of Oppenheimer's. Maybe I'm acting like the other side of my mama's family. I gotta find out who the Legrades are. Legrand, whatever that be. But just for the energy, just on the other side, because I'm sure if I had some black folks that were gangsters, I'm pretty sure the white folks on my mother's side of the family were gangsters too. You know what I mean? Because I get it from both sides. We don't take no shit from no bitch. Bitch, are you fucking me? Who did you talk to? I was nice to all you little goony google little motherfuckers, and that's what you do? How dare you? I want you to know, don't ever do it again, because bills are like rough, and your country is just fucked up. The president, everybody, all of them done fucked up everything. People having to sell OnlyFans. You got your stars having to do OnlyFans. You got the rappers and actors having to do OnlyFans. You got your preachers and your teachers and your politicians having to do OnlyFans. Is that what some of you are mad? I just don't like her. I don't like her hair. I don't like her nose. Fuck you, hoes. You get your ass up at everybody, and I'm supposed to like really give a fuck what you say? Bitch, you got me all the way fucked up. Come in my face, little Kylie. Stare me. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Jada. Fuck Jada. Fuck Will. And many of you do. And how'd that work for you? I bet those FTTs, STDs, whatever it be, I bet they work on you right now. See, that's the shit that you can't pray off. You can get a whole choir, but you're going to have to pay for that cost. Bitch, you were never the boss, and you were never the boss of me. Is it driving you crazy? I'm just beginning. Actually, I'm just playing. It's me doing my alchemy. But anyway, in case you didn't know, in case for the slow ones in the room, the card that came out yesterday, in fact, that because my birdie too. Hey, baby. It's a good thing I'm in a military town. It's a good thing that I have my planes and my helicopters around, because honestly, I love you guys, how you you literally, I have that security that's good for me, because they remind me honestly all the time, Val, we got them. It's a process, baby. We got them. Trust me, we got them. We'll call you when we need you. We need you to keep us entertained, keep us smiling, keep us laughing, because we want to kill them too, but it's a process. But trust me, we got them. And we know that if we don't, we know you got them too. Because, I'm the type of person that, sometimes in case, God is looking the other way and the military's got something else to do, like a war for somebody else's pay, like, what are we dying for? I thought we were supposed to be dying for freedom. If we got to die, we're supposed to be dying for freedom and protection, a whole bunch of shit. But evidently, we're dying for fucked up people who just want to get rich off of other people's misery. If I ever see you hoes in my face. Yeah, I just ran some people inside, okay? They can't stand the heat because they know what they did. They know the lies they told about me. If there was such a goddamn boss. I told you when Quetzalcoatl come out, you Hispanics and Latinos, you better check out who Quetzalcoatl is, okay? I'm telling you, you don't know. The energy in my DNA. You don't know. She's just making this shit up. Why would I make it up? You make the shit up. Why would I make it up? Why would I make it up? What am I making it up for? I can keep doing this and 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 doing this every day. I didn't get my talent from the dollar store. I didn't get my talent from the crack man. I'm not trying to be on JC's blueprint or master plan. What's your blueprint about? You let a salty ass... Ooh, God damn you motherfuckers. Y'all, man. I'm handling bills today, but the moon and Capricorn Lilith decided to come out, and then the cat was right there, the gray cat. Oh my God, what was that about? The cat segment. That's what that is. Segment is coming out to. Ciao. Woo! After the sturgeon moon, I'm going to be so cool. But, when you're handling bills and stuff like that, and I'm trying to, rechange my plans, and schools just led into and all that, too. But you know what? There used to be a nice neighborhood, and they got really weird with the shit that they do. Because I guess somebody tried to put me in a box, so that's why I said, bitch, you want problem with me? Come on, let's go, let's box. Don't you? All these little holes that want to put in there, right? You ain't going to do nothing, bitch. Don't let me Troy Landry your ass. And it is hurricane season too. Mommy's going to have a word with all of you. Texas, Florida. I suggest you shut the fuck up. Or keep talking. Where your records at? Where your new album at? Where your ends at? It's funny when people want to hide behind boxes and hide behind shit, but they don't want to see you in person, because that means they're such a goddamn trifling ass bitch. You can't see us. I see you very well. This is just alchemy right now. I'm sending you all to hell. Come on, are we done yet? Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Oh, somebody's telling me be quiet. Make me be quiet. Make me be quiet, bitch. Make me be quiet. Make me be quiet. Make me. Come on, make me. I love to see you try. You so big and bad and bully. You want to bully women. You want to bully an old woman with 70-year-old woman with stage 4 chronic kidney disease as a military. Make me be quiet, you bitch. I dare you. Where at? Where at? Where at? Bitch better have my money. Gold dots are a wonderful thing. That's why mommy says, and that's why you are not, no. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like, with the Lucky Day and the whole, like, all this, y'all got sexed out, but I don't even get, stuff like that don't even affect me, okay? You know what I realize about me? You know what's a turn on for me? And it's not saying like, shirtless men playing ball and like, like, let's go. I bet she likes this. I bet she haven't had it. I wouldn't want none of this shit, none of this shit. Bitch, you know what? I was love about a real man. I'm good to go for the rest of my life. Y'all have no idea. Why would I want any of y'all little funky ass asses? I don't know where your dick's been. Your dick been in every hoe, woman, dog, cat, and all of them. And I'm like, no, I was just too goddamn nice. That was my fault that I was too nice for some people. And I guess they thought that I was too nice and I would be easily one to target. Don't you feel stupid now? And you want to roid rage on everybody else? Roid rage on me, bro. Let's go. I'm outside. Come out. Come out wherever you are. Be quiet. Shut me up then, bitch. Who told you controlling my narrative? I'm controlling the narrative now. How did Rod Sterling, the Twilight Zone says, we have taken over this channel. What you're seeing, it's not a joke, it's not a hoax. It's me doing real life, talking about these waggedy ass, these wickedy waggedy ass, these trifling hiding jokes in wigs and these plastic folks, these fake folks. I think the world is just so sad. All the plastic that's going into the ground. We must save Mother Earth, and it's all the plastic. And when they got plastic in their nose and their mouth, well, they got ass in their lips. So it's multiple reasons why their breath smells like ass, because they have ass in their lips. Seriously, those lip injections are ass out of people. It's a fact of the matter is you all know that, and you did that too. And again, I will say, I don't understand why black women will want to get a BBL. Your butt is already beautiful. Like, your hair is already beautiful, so why would you let these ragged ass bitches in Hollywood or New York or whatever it be, why would you let them make you have to dim down your color? When they're trying to be you, they're the ones that want to be out in the sun and burn the fucking faces off and the skins off too to get a tan. So you're gonna let a cracker gonna tell you that you shouldn't like you're a black person, you're too dark. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Come and see me with that shit. Let me read you, ho. While you outside getting burnt by the sun. I find it ironic. I can be in the sun for hours and hours and hours at a time. And I'm just like shining and getting the energy too and getting energized. And these hoes want to tell me, I don't like you because your skin is ugly. Bitch, I made you. How dare you talk to your mother? See, that's your problem. Your mother was a trash bag like you. Look at all the Kardashians. Why would anybody look up to these hoes? Y'all are crazy if that's what you do, yo. But did you think you control everybody? Listen, ho. Let me tell you something. Oh my God, I just heard my husband come out. God, there it is. I called myself. Wait. Pause. Whoop, there you go. I called myself. That's the cue. That's the cue. I call myself, that's it, because my husband would tell you, listen, when she goes like, let me tell you something, you better run, bitch, because she get ready to read you. I called myself and I did it like when I'm tapping and everything. I'm like, oh, there I go. Oh, let me pull this back. It's a Capricorn move. Let me pull this back. Whoo, just a little bit. I called myself, let me tell you raggedy asshole something. Okay, let's just... I caught myself. You know what? Let me tell you. Seriously, for anybody that for those who don't know me, if we ever get into a conversation, you piss me off the wrong way, whenever I tell you, you know what, bitch, let me tell you something. You better run, bitch. You better run. You better run. Because I'm getting ready to exercise that demon right out your life, okay? Oh my God. Oh, I caught myself on that. Ooh, Lordy me. It's an ant. Squirt, 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 squirt. Clean these bitches. I'm cleaning. I'm the cleaner today. I'm cleaning like Jason Statham. Y'all don't know who Jason Statham is. Maybe you need to look him up. Which reminds me what I'm saying, like I jumped tracks a little bit about, you got all these people like, look at my body. Don't you like my body? Like, I don't get dick pics and why are these, I've showed you on my community posts, why are these hoes coming up on my Instagram and my Facebook stories? Like, why do you think that, okay, one of two, I know confirmation, one of two things are happening. Why do you keep showing me your ass and shit? Are you showing me your ass to kiss, or are you showing me like, this is my ass? Don't you want this? I'm an OnlyFans. I know you don't like it. So is that your way of saying, like, you know what? Don't you want some ass? Which I never do. Why would I want your ass? Why? Not in the way you that shit. Fuck you, bitch. But is this your way of saying, I'm stalking you? See, this is my ass. I'm stalking you. Don't you want my ass? Or you watching me? So you can turn around and then copy that and put that on YouTube in another place, in another person, in another thing, whatever it be. Bitch, do you know me in reality? Again, let me tell these hoes something. Since you think you got everything under control, you might have the president under control, but let me tell you raggedy ass hoes something. Do you really think that you can control the military that way? You might can control some, but not the main ones, okay? I'm talking about the real good ones who like actually really do love their wives and they have good morals too. Let's break down the 5 principles one more time for all of you. Morality, integrity, credibility, accountability, responsibility. Say it with me for the slow ones in the motherfucking room. You know what? Forget the fact of the slow ones. Get the fuck out of my class. God and the Reaper gonna see you soon. I don't give a fuck about you bitches. You think somebody's gonna save you? Nobody's coming to save you. You're gonna reap what you sow. And I hate that about Sophia Uricchio. I talked about that earlier, but for those of you who didn't know, Sophia Uricchio, who used to, I guess she still is the front woman, because then I got another woman, a white woman. I used to say, like, what happened to the good-looking girl with the afro and everything that was over brass against a machine, and then to find out that it went to a concert and she pissed on a fan. Seriously, she rolled her pants down and pissed on a fan. Why did you do that? Who told you to do that? Why did you feel the need, even though the fan, evidently the fan asked for it, but still, why would you feel the need to piss on a fan? It's like R. Kelly pissing on, you know what? We're not going through that again. You people be doing some weird people and making people do some weird and strange things for change. You see these hands, if these hands ever get, you know what? I have healing hands, some say, but my hands can heal in a whole variety of different ways. Have you ever watched the movie Insidious yet? You should watch that. And as far as that that succubus energy, bitch, let me tell you something about the Lilith in my life. Maybe you got a succubus bitch ass energy in you, but my Lilith is not a succubus, all right? My Lilith is not a succubus or an incubus. So mind your goddamn business and get it right when you talk about me. I don't need a succubus or incubus anybody. I don't even get down that way. How dare you talk to me about like that? It's the audacity. Who the fuck are you, hoe? And I dress you as you are. You try to make me a slut or a hoe like you, you know what? I'm about to fuck all you bitches up right now. You gonna learn one way or the other. Well, we shouldn't have messed with that one. You're goddamn right you shouldn't have messed with me. Thank you, Mommy and Daddy, for taking the book in the plural, because you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. We gonna just take this book away. Like I have searched for the book, but listen. I'm not saying that I actually did that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I was responsible for Joe Namath when he broke his leg when he was playing the Baltimore Colts, and I couldn't stand Joe Namath, and I said something about, I wish you break your leg, and he broke it. I'm not saying I did that. I'm not saying I did that within a matter of weeks that my boyfriend Stevie McMillan on Deep Creek Road. I'm giving names and energy so you know, because those who know. So my memory is good. So a bitch want to say I got dementia. I remember everything, ho. My memory is like my receipts. I'm got them all down. Bitch, you should have never fucking messed with me. I'm the security now. When the security needs security and counseling too, guess who they come for? Do they come to a hoe like you? How can you trust a hoe with a bag, more or less? You know what? You bitches are mad, and you should be mad. I don't like her. Who gives a fuck what you like? Which gets back to the girl yesterday, because you were like, because you were doing that too. You were saying, so maybe this is part of the energy, maybe it's a part of the Capricorn moon. I don't know, because you were like saying, like, who the fuck you think you talking to? What the fuck is this? I wasn't being intrusive. I just have like it's not magical hearing. It's just that I have very keen hearing. My sonar is like a dolphin and a whale. I'm aware of the kids too, so I need to like calm this down because there are kids around me. But you know, sometimes it's not like these kids. I mean, you're in a military town. It's like these kids have heard worse and they've said worse too. And you know what? You can do that, but I'm not going to let a child cuss me out. These neighbors should know that. Your little ragged ass children felt like they can throw rocks and break out people's windows and stuff like that. I had to put these little bitches on hold. I was gonna beat their ass in front of the parents and the parents too. Ask them about it. Ask the Odells about it. I had to go and tell them, listen, I just cussed out the neighborhood. They're like, listen, we're good Christian people. We're proud you did because other people wanted to do it too, but you did it. Because I'm not gonna be afraid of it. Do you know military? Do you know me? You better pull your little rug rats in check before I go Angelica on everybody. Or maybe Angelique. She's interesting. I'm more than interesting, honey. These kids are going to see more than drug addicts and pedophiles and alcoholics and more shit like that. And they're going to know how to stand up to you hoe ass tricks and to these hoe ass traps. You want to play gangster games on me, bitch? My DNA comes out from way back in the day. Before you even got on this gangster train, I had this shit deep in my DNA. Now the new side is coming out. Now the little grand side is coming out. You bitches done fucked up now. My ancestors kicking your ass. And they just started. It's about to go down. Anyway, I realized earlier today that I see new, you know, why do you keep sending me new pictures? I block, blinkily block. I have to wake up every morning blocking shit like that. But you know what turns me on? And it's that. And I thought about it like, God damn, girl, what does that say about you? Like, there's a video, the latest video, I might play it after this. I might do a little post after this. I might remix and repost it. But there's a video where you got the military, like they got the gun. It's just, they got the gun, and the bullet. And I'm like, damn, that's sexy. And I'm like, damn, girl, what does that say about you? You looking at bullets dropping, like, you think that's sexy? I do. Kind of weird, right? You mean you would rather see that than porn? Yes. I'd rather see like, you know, I'd rather see like, you know, when they lock and load. I mean, I think that's just, I'm telling you, that time, that Saturday, when I was playing the big payback and I was already sorting this community out because I was realizing just how whack these motherfuckers were in real life, and I was about to get in their ass, and I was getting all revved up, and I'm playing James Brown, the big payback and all this shit, and I think it was during the Leo moon too, and then, you know, the helicopters were coming through, and the helicopter just stood like, it stood like right in my doorway, like right on my doorway, and I didn't know at that point that helicopters could hover like that. I mean, I knew they could hover, but I didn't know that they could hover for that long time, because I thought, you know, you kind of have to, you know, keep going or something like that. But it like hovered for like about 6 or 7, 8 minutes, because you know that's like about an 8-minute song, right? And it hovered the whole song, and it's just like, and I'm playing James Brown, the big payback, and it just hovered like right there in alignment with me. And I thought, God damn, that's sexy. Whoo, that's some sexy shit. I'm such a military brat. Let me tell you ragged ass bitches something. You might can buy out your president and buy out your athletes and buy out your actors and buy out your congressman too. But you got some really, 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 really solid, really cool, real people with hearts and morality, integrity, credibility, accountability, and responsibility too in this military of the USA, and not just the military in the USA, because the military in the USA is training other people, okay? So as they say, how the stars align and the people align, so you have people with morality who are lining up with people with morality because they love their wives, or they love their girlfriend, or the ones that they want someone that's true. Why would any real soldier give his life for a raggedy ass bitch like you? Gender not specific. So if that narcissistic little ass, well, I'm gonna get her ass, not before I get you, hoe. And that's why mommy and daddy took the book. They took the book away. I mean, because I get it. I really do. I get it. I really do. So that's why I'm right where I need to be. Because whenever I start to go like, I'm not gonna crash out. I can't crash out. My ancestors are not going. That's a fact, a fun fact, but a great fact too. That is a great fact. They're not gonna let me crash out because if I crash out, in reality, there's gonna be a body count all over the place. Because I told you, military brats, we don't go to jail. We go to hell. Okay, please. You think I'm kidding about this shit? I'm so not. I told you when I was out there, in the parking lot, and I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing. I was getting ready to go Scarface, and it was like cavalry coming through. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. We got it. We got it. We got it. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. We got you, baby. We got you. We see you. We got you. Because you've been like following me and watching me for about 5 or 6 years or however long you be. Because, by the time the FBI and the CIA and the feds be watching you, they've been on to you for a minute with this heat. And y'all put some heat on me, and you literally wasted taxpayers' dollars and their time to do the shit that you did. And roll through this shit, and you're probably doing it to their wives and their girlfriends and their daughters. Oh, bitch, they about to fuck all of you. But now you got your president, got them in a war, and you think they're all like, well, they're distracted by this bullshit war. But honey, everybody's not over there because you still have a lot of people right here reminding you they're all training here. Remind you, I can go out on that base anytime at Starbucks. I'm like, I love it being here because it's like I'm right where I need to be. I'm right where I need to be. It gives me energy. It gives me inspiration. They're inspirational to me. You think I want to be like this raggedy ass little hoe? I want to be a rapper. I want to be an actor. I want to be my parents a long time ago said, no, 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 no. So I know my parents love me. Clearly yours did not. So you know what? You mad. You mad. Well, shut the fuck up, hoe. Ain't nobody trying to get what you got. I don't like her hair. I don't like her voice. I don't like her nose. I don't like you hoes. So we're in agreement. We don't like each other. Just let it go. Why are you watching me? Why are you stalking me? Why you got a problem with me? And I'm not just talking. Goddamn. Lil had a lot to say today. We're going to blame it on the moon in Capricorn, okay? But in case you missed those cards from yesterday, and honestly, that Dunkin' Donuts coffee is not doing a damn. I mean, you think it's a coffee, but it's just me. It's the energy. It's the energy. It's more like the moon energy. But that Dunkin' Donuts coffee, is it me? I'm just used to Starbucks, man, because that Dunkin' Donuts coffee just put me to sleep. I mean, like, you just drink some coffee, and then it's like, I know whenever I do these readings, it takes a lot of energy out of me, but damn. Like, where's the buzz? I get no buzz from Dunkin' Donuts coffee. None. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying you got to know your limit. You got to know your level. You got to know what works for you. I got it. I was doing a budget, and you always like to have options. So in case, in case my pockets don't right for Starbucks, because you be paying for Starbucks, but sometimes, as they say, you pay for what you get. So I said, well, I was doing the research, and I mean, it's not bad taste. I've tasted some coffee that was like horrible. That I'll never get ever that cafe bistool, that anything like with the yellow and black, don't get that. And Folgers, like, I can't even go back to Folgers. Remember when you say the best part of wake? Because I'm a commercial person. I'm a radio now, so I'm a commercial person. So I'm always one for a good commercial. So remember how we grew up with the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. But Folgers is the worst. Isn't that sad? All this money we put on stuff, all this money we spent on stuff, all this money that we put into a system, and they turned on us. And they didn't give us good quality stuff. People are losing their jobs. People are losing their homes. People have lost trust in this country, and they should lose trust because capitalism has gotten all out of control. And because I have the nerve, see, now I'm getting back to the old me, because evidently you like people who come out loud and talking shit like that, because that's a part of your engine, because y'all some ratchet ass raggedy bitches. So sometimes you have to talk in that ratchet ass raggedy bitch language. I told you I speak multilingual. I speak bitch and dummy and stupid. Okay, you want to go that way, and I can speak gangster too. We're going to go that way. Let's go. You thought you want to do some shit on me? Okay, now I'm going to do that shit right back on you. That's what a real dark empath, that's what a hey yoka does. We mirror that shit back at you, bitch. All that, we in your face. We're going to scare you. Who's scaring who now? And just you do this. Shut up. You shut me up, bitch. I'm outside. Do I look like XX testosterone? Well, yeah, Walberry. Well, yeah, all the people I used to help back in the day, all the people that I helped for free, and you turned on me, okay? I hope you raggedy ass bitches go fucking broke. and literally reap what you sow, and you will too. And that much I do know. I'm not saying I'm going to be little Anthony and put you in the cornfield, but you don't want to mess with Miss Val Jones, but some of you do. So, you get what you do. And that includes you too, Will and Jada. Jaden, Willow too, whatever it be. The whole Calabasas, all of California could just drop off into the motherfucking ocean. I mean, let me stop though, because actually we're on a fault line in North Carolina. So let me pull that back a little bit. Because these fault lines are like, the earth is just like doing a lot of stuff. And I do realize that at the end of the day, I have to like get into the other line, like fuck these hoes. So I had to get out of the way because with the moon and Capricorn and all this shit. But I have to really get into my alignment, my Gaia ish, and kind of like ground. And because we're just getting ready to get into some cosmic changes with the weather and the earth and the earthquakes. Because in case you missed it, with all this bitch shit and all this OnlyFans shit and all this crazy shit and people just doing whatever it be. What are you building on, bro? You got some crazy stuff going on in the atmosphere and underground too, see. And remember when somebody did tell you that, there's a lot of stuff underground. Like, I always found it funny how you had certain people that say, well, you know what, if the world blows up in the atomic bomb, we're going to get our bunkers underground. You do realize, I never saw the logic in that. Like, you do know you cannot go so deep in the earth that Mother Nature can't get you. I don't give a damn if you have tungsten steel walls 10 feet deep. Once that lava and that heat comes, it will destroy you. You're in the crust of the earth. That never made sense to me. So you put money. The logic to me would be, how about you don't do this shit that you would have to go into these tunnels? Because you just put money in shit that's not going to make a difference. You can, look at CERN. CERN did what they did. They put a little rod dildo. They fucked mom with the rod dildo and then said, we out. We on vacation. We out. We might come back. We might not. We don't know. You all don't know that? You don't remember that? Like, CERN bounced this year. CERN, CERN. You should be concerned about CERN. Where's the discernment for that? And then when they were doing that, they had to look, Shiva, protect us, because we don't know what we're doing, but we know you're going to protect us because we're just going into the black hole. We don't know what's going to happen. But Shiva, you have people dancing like that at CERN like that in Switzerland. That's real. That's not a lie. That is real. If you go back, if they have to wipe that off. And then you had the little Shiva dances on Saturday Night Live too. You owe me money, bitch. And Big Brother too. You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking to. Anyway, that'll just be crazy. Am I though? Am I crazy? Like, I don't know when I'm being watched. And by who? Okay. She know? Yeah, she knows. Why don't you know? Did you thought I was like those raggedy assholes? Did the Kardashians fuck your mind? Did Jada fuck your mind up too? And then you thought out, you know what? Y'all, you know what? If I ever catch you hoes in my face in reality, I'm swear on my mom and my daddy, I'm 21 savaging all of you. Fort Pitt and born, Fort Bragg raised, ho. Do the math on that. We are not the same, yo. Thank you. The sky is so wonderfully blue tonight. And the moon is looking really great, by the way. That Capricorn moon is coming through. But see, this is what happens when I have money and trying to like get my bills together. Everybody's struggling. And I'm struggling a little bit too. And I didn't have to, because bitches owe me at least $100,000. At least $100,000. I'm going to get that goddamn money back too. If I have to get out your ass, bitch, I'm going to get that money back. I don't have a DNA. You're going to shut me up. Make me shut up. Oh, come up and show your people. Bring your cameras around. You going to put the police on me? Let's go. Let's go. Who am I threatening? I got receipts too. Let's go. You want to take me to a court of law? You remember the time that I told you that my husband didn't. I mean, I think I surprised my husband too. But you know, I brought my mother's side out of it, because that would literally be something like what my mother would do when he was being like some little crack ass motherfucker from California, not California, Alabama, little skinny dude in the military. Because my husband, I told you, my daddy drilled him, my mama healed him, and my husband fed him, the MPs. But you had some little racist muggle from Alabama who thought, this is a big black man, but I'm his superior. So I'm like, he rolled up on the wrong one. But my husband, knowing how the system worked, he was just trying to do what it do. But the people under my husband, they loved him, and the MPs loved him too. They loved him because he was just the best cook ever. That is true. He could out chef Gordon Ramsay. Whoo, child, that man fed me very well. He fed me and loved me very well. If I ever find out that any of these raggedy hoes had anything to do with his death, I am going to cut your head off like Mark Ali. I'm going to have heads on my hands. She needs therapy, you're right. But what I really need is justice. Maybe you need therapy for coming up and threatening the widow and trying to take my money, my life, and my credibility away. Bitch, you're the one that needs therapy. I'm going to fuck you up so well that you ain't going to ever be seen ever in a day. I'm going to shut you up and make you go crazy. You thought you were going to do that little crazy shit? I mean, how does it feel when it's coming back at you? That's what IYKYK does. And I do this so wonderfully. What are we going to do? You're not going to do nothing, bitch. You're going to just sit there and take it. Take it. Take this. Take this. I'm not Diddy, bitch. And she's doing it just one person too. But who said I'm just one person? You never know what's working for me or who. I hear kids, so let me calm down a little bit. Because I really don't want kids, because I know kids like to do, no kids should be listening to me right now. And I mean, I really got to tone this a little bit down, because people are really struggling and going through some stuff. But it's like that. You raggedy ass bitches, you don't even care. You are literally, if you ever elect the purge, I'm killing every motherfucking pedophile within a 10-round radius. I swear on my mama on that. You better run, bitch. I'm not lying a bit. You gonna slow that shit down. I'm in my Dirty Harry mode right now. Anyway, so you had this little, this little, he thought he's something, so he's gonna be on. Because I mean, and see the inferiority, the inferior complex. Because you had all the soldiers who like prided my husband with what he do, because he could take that money and he made the best out of it. He made the best out of it. He wasn't like taking a lot of money, and he wasn't spending the money. He literally. My husband was the best, and he was feeding them the best too. And because he was getting praised, because a black man was getting praised, it made the little scrawny little Barney Fife looking white boy feel like in some kind of way. So he kept just standing on my husband, okay, and kept standing on my husband. And so my husband is coming back home to me, and I have to deal with this every day. So not only was the scrawny little Barney Fife bothering my husband, it was bothering me too, okay? And I'm like, do you want me to do something? Because, I mean, this is the type I am about me. When you're mine, when I love you in reality, I will fight for you. I will fight for you. I will ride with you, and I will fight for you. But I'll be goddamn if I'm going to be some Bonnie and Clyde bitch you got me fucked up with. I don't do leave that to Jay-Z and Beyonce. I don't do that type of shit. Nigga. I don't know what the fuck you think I am, but this ain't it. I told you, don't let Desiree Perez get you fucked up. Marcy Projects ain't seen nothing yet. Bitches gonna learn whether they like to or not. Shut the fuck up. People are tired of that shit. People work too hard. People try to have a good life, and you expect us to just be tricked out by a bitch. You got me all the way fucked up. Woo, child, that moon in Capricorn. I probably shouldn't have said nothing today. Just, ate my hamburger and take nap and go to sleep. But somebody said, no, the cat said, no, the cat that froze outside said, yeah, come out here. There's that day because that sturgeon moon is coming through. You know how these motherfuckers like do shit around a full moon? Better be careful about that because I can do some shit too if you want to go down that way. See, and that's why mommy, daddy said, and that's why we put the book in the portal, okay? As they would say, you don't know our daughter. We do. That's why we surround her with the best, because she will kill you. But you think I'm kidding. Oh, how you little heifers feel every time you send me your little dick pics and your little booty pics and your little, like, don't you want this? Don't you want, did you really think I was going to do OnlyFans? Did you really think you were going to, like, literally take the house out from under me, try to get the car, try to mess up my money where I can't get no jobs, mess up every time I do, you try to do, how would this say that? Malcolm Jamal on to say, like, you try to stop people where they can't, where all the calls, what's like the guy, the white guy, the director, like, what's my girl that played in Wakanda, how they said how, like, the calls don't come anymore, like, your money just stopped. You know what? If I ever get my hands around these crackers' face, I'm going to kill them bitches. Now my daddy's coming out. Who child, Bob Jones Jr. You evidently, you went to the wrong people. You talked to my rag-ass cousins. What did my rag-ass cousins say? Even my rag-ass cousin won't come around me today, because if they don't know, they know now, but they should have known then. Don't mess with Bob Jones Jr. She ain't like none of them. She like her daddy. She like her mama. She will sort a fucking bitch out. What are you talking about, ho? You better watch your mouth. Shit. What's it? I specialize in love. Let me work on you. Don't work on me for shit, bitch. I don't need you working on me. You sound like you a fucking MAGA ass agent. You sound like a trick too. You better work on yourself. I'm good with me. Who the fuck you gonna walk on? Why don't you take your dick and why don't you eat your own dick? How about that? Or whatever it is. Work on yourself, ho. I'm good with my shit. That is not accepted. Work on somebody else, because I'm talking real shit today. I'm not in need of mental help or your help. People have died behind motherfuckers like you. Kids have been traumatized forever around motherfuckers like you. Elders have lost their houses and their cars and all their savings behind people like you. And I specialize in love. You don't specialize in shit. Is that Diddy type of love? Is that Jay-Z type of love? Fuck you. Fuck your mama. Fuck your daddy, fuck your cat, your puppy, and your parrot too. The nerve of a bitch coming, I specialize in love. Let me work on you. Work on these nuts. Okay, now, so my husband, kids don't do me. Kids don't do me. Let Lilith say what she has to say, okay? Because you haven't grown up to see the stuff I've seen. I've seen way too much. I've seen way too much in this neighborhood and way too much in this life. I've seen way too many people's dreams spoiled by some ratchet-ass demons, and I am a demon slayer today. Lilith has come out and said, I'm going to kill these hoes in a creative way. You worked with Houdini in the 80s, and one of them died, so you must have worked with them real good, okay? No, thank you. I'm good, okay? I played Houdini's music, so what the fuck do I care that you worked on Houdini back in the day? I talked to Houdini. I knew them both, and one of them died, okay? So what the fuck are we talking about? What do you have on me that I don't have? What are we talking about? I see how you work with these wonderful people in the industry, and they're all passing away and falling out. They don't have no benefits. They don't have shit. I guess they're on OnlyFans now, so I bet you do want to work with me. Get the fuck out my class, bitch. Don't run these games on me. Try another whole trick. Not the trick. Get the fuck out. So back to my husband, right? So anyway, so I kept saying, so I'm at work, and I'm like, well, you want me to do something? Do you want me to say something? And he was mad. He was frustrated because, he's like, he's literally like, I'm getting ready. I mean, I don't want to like lose my ranking and I don't want to get like, you're in the military, so you got the protocol and all this shit. But he's like, I don't want to have to beat this white boy up here in the I don't have to beat this white boy up, but I mean, this is getting on my nerve, and it was really getting on his nerves too. He was smoking more Newports and smoking more Newports and smoking more Newports, and then that was coming back on me too. So that was starting to affect our marital life. So I'm like getting tired. I'm getting angry, right? Because I'm seeing all this stuff going through that my husband's going through, just because somebody like these ragged ass bitches on YouTube, or these ragged ass people in the industry, in the streets too. Like, your insecurity is coming out because a man can do something that's better than you. I don't know if it's a color thing. I don't know if it's because you a small little scrawny little ass white boy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it be, but you barking up the wrong goddamn truth. That whatever that insecurity in you is harping on somebody else that's better than you. So evidently it is the insecurity and the greed and the envy too. And I'm like, okay, do you want me to do something, honey? And he was frustrated. He said, yeah. Now, either number one, he didn't know how powerful I was, and or number two, he didn't know that I could really do it. And or number three, well, it's probably one of the two. So I don't give a damn if you're a black man from Baltimore. You say you're a black man from Baltimore. You could be a white hoe from Spring Lake. That means nothing to me. If you really that, show me your resume. Email me your resume and give me receipts. Give me, I told you, I vet your ass like the FBI and the CIA. You can tell me anything, okay? Give me receipts. Give me your resume. Give me references. Give me all of that. Give me a picture ID too. I don't believe what people say on a goddamn channel or just in a chat room. Bitch, are you and I mean, if you're serious about that, well, then you know what? Then you don't have a problem, because I will vet you like the FBI. And it's that. Do you think I would, like, I'm a black man from Baltimore. And first off, I don't give a fuck about people in Baltimore. The minute that you say Baltimore, I think about the bald-headed Baltimore bitch that I would like really, see, now that's something the Baltimore bitch would do. Bitch, I will fuck you up. Jada, I swear on your mama, I will fuck you up. Oh, don't play this shit on me. You out of your league now. But anyway, back to my husband. So I guess my husband, like, you know, he got tired, and I said, well, do you want me to do something? And so he said, yeah, because it was so frustrated. Well, now, like I just say, within the day, before the day is over, really before the time I got off my shift. And remind me, it's a 4-hour shift, air shift, 4-hour shift. So before I even got off my shift, he was like, he called me up before the end of the shift, like, what did you do? I'm like, what you mean, what did I do? Top just came in. And now, for those of you who are not military inclined, top is the top general, like the top, like the top, like the general, not the representative, the general. Because I asked him, did you want me to do something? He said, yeah. I got tired of my husband being bullied, so I went to top. My husband was Bentley Stubbs was with Diddy's. Wasn't that one of Diddy's, butt buddies or something like that? Keep you satisfied. See, that's something like, bitch, you get the fuck out my chat room. May your dick already get all crusted up and fall. Why don't you go and fuck your wife? Haven't you fucked your kids up enough? Why don't you go and fuck your wife or your gay lover? How about that? You couldn't keep a parrot satisfied in this, that. Nigga, get the fuck out. Stop trying to pull the energy to you. Oh my God. Y'all are so trifling. It's sad too. No one's amused. Oh God. It. Anyway, back to my husband. A real man. I don't support a bitch, but a real man. See, this is what I am. You come after my man, bitch, I'll come after you. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck if you're the president. You come after my man, I will come after you. So, bottom line, like I said, the top. My husband's like, before the shift is over, top came through. And again, for you slow people in the room, everybody can't get the top. Everybody can't get through the top. Not the representative. Not his secretary or the general came through the mess hall. She gets it from her mama. Now look at these ragged assholes. What did they get from their mama? See the difference between them and me? They know how to fucking suck and gang stalk people. Me, I get shit done. You really don't want to fuck with me, bitch. If I want to kill you, I'll kill you. Just for fucking fun. But I'm valuable to some real people who care. I'm not the one you want to scare. Do you know how hard it is for somebody to actually get to the general and get them to come through on behalf of your husband? Now, my husband said, and I didn't like mess it up, but my husband, like, I guess I kind of put him on the Reddit because, like, damn, girl, you got the general. I said, I asked you, did you want me to do something? Listen, don't tell me you want me to do something and don't expect me to do it. Because I'm going to do it. I look out for my man. So I'm serious about that. You damn right. My husband was murdered right in front of my face, and you think it wouldn't be affecting me? It does. And then there's no justice, no peace. I've seen the person who tried to help with investigation, he goes off somewhere and disappears. I've seen the person who tried to help me, at Fort Bragg. She decided she wanted to go Tina turnaround or something, and she ended up having a stroke and just a whole bunch of stuff. I've seen a lot of people who came around me, who were helping me, who were friends with me, that either disappeared or turned really crazy or really weird. They backed off that whole humiliation ritual. That shit. If I ever catch you bitches in my face, I'm a woo child. Wait a minute. This is you, bitch. This is you, bitch. Come on. This is you. This is you, bitch. This is you. And that's why my husband said, you need to go boxing. I don't like boxing. I'm not a boxer. I don't mind seeing men boxing, but I'm a woman. I don't really like watching women beat up on women like that. I'm not that. I only do that for protection, not for fun or not for attention. It's that. So whenever I'm going off like this, it's because I've been through some shit, and these bitches don't think I won't beat their motherfucking ass and go in their house and pistol whip a bitch. And I will. But my tribe says, but you won't. And God says, you will drop them all. Because God saw what these little hoes were doing. I just didn't see all of them that were doing it, or all the people who catered to that. A lot of people fell behind this madness. I get that some of you literally, like, you got scared. Maybe they scared you, and maybe they threatened you. Like I told you, I had my little young Asian doctor when I was going through whatever this was with the pandemic and shit like that. And I found me somebody that I knew was going true to the culture. That I said, listen, I know if she's not really about her health, you have to be a Harry Carey type of person. Like, you're about this life. You are serious with your medical health. Yeah, I mean, you're serious about your medicine and stuff like that. That's your culture. It's in your culture. Part of my culture, my godmommy's culture too. It's in your culture to do the right thing. So I was choosing people to do the right thing. And so for somebody who's young and vital, who just quits her job, she just didn't quit me. She just quit her job. So that had to be some serious heat that came after her, this young woman who just quit her job in the prime at the start of her career. So that's some serious shit that these bitches did. Like they do to a lot of the actors and singers too. So goddamn well I'm not making this shit up. And bitch, I will fucking slay you on your mama's life and on your daddy and on your children's life. I will fuck you all up, right? You want to gang stalk people. You want to kill the people for fun. You want to be the devil and the demon too. Well, I'm the demon slayer, bitch. I'm Buffy in real life. And remember, with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you had Buffy and Faith. Faith was a beast. Kind of had that dark side energy, too. I'm Buffy and Faith. I know I'm tapping again. What the fuck you gonna do, bitch? I'm like nobody you ever knew. God and the devil set you up. I told you, I'm not Kanye. You can't MK Ultra me, okay? But can I MK Ultra you? I can't say. It's classified. Anyway. The cars, in case you missed them. We're not making shit up though. Because there really no need to do any more car seats. These are cars for the week. Yasigi, Live Out Loud, Nana Baluka. Well, wow, this came out. I didn't mean to pull that up, but I guess I did. Nana Baluka Seasons and M. No, that did I pull out some new cars? No. This one, Radical Rebirth. Wait a minute, what's today? Today's the 6th day, right? So when do these cards come out? I guess I'm adding some to the pot. Excuse me. 5 is the magical number. So I guess we're going to do that. Mbuya na Honda. So we had Yasigi, babies out. Yasigi, babies, I apologize, for the stuff that's coming out of Val Jones' mouth, but it's not. If you're watching rap videos and watching TV, then around this neighborhood, it's not nothing you ever heard. So let's just say, don't grow up doing me. But hopefully they're not paying attention. Or they might be. But you know what? I don't even have children, and I care for children more than these raggedy assholes care for their own kids. That's some sad shit. No, goddamn well. No, you know what? Pray for Blue Ivy, because Blue Ivy is just, I can see it in her eyes. But Northwest, that bitch is gone. That raggedy ass bitch, I'll cuss her out like I cussed out these kids over here. I'll beat your kid's ass in front of you, and then I will beat your ass too. Bitch, you fucked up with the wrong thing. You think you a witch? You ain't seen witchery yet. And that's why we took the book away and put it in the portal. I get it. My parents know their child. They won't let me go to the dark side after you. Let it be the process. You don't go to hell to sort the devil out. You let the devil come to you, and then we'll take care of it. But you do not go to hell to sort the devil out. But you just don't. And that goes with, and why you don't go to their houses and kick in doors and sort them out. You're not going to break in their doors and pistol with that bitch and say, so what was that you said about me again? You're not going to go and find them. I got snipers on you. I know where you're at. No, bitch, I know where you at. You can't put the FBI, the CIA, the Special Forces, the Special Ops on me, okay? They're learning from me, bitch. You can't control all of them. There are a few who are really solid to the core, and I know your core values, and I'm going to hold you to that too. Every single one of these raggedy ass bitches that want to turn and go the opposite way, planes can fall out the sky, parachutes cannot open, and you know what? Shit can happen to you too. Saturn is a beast, and Jupiter is too, and karma is the motherfucker of all mothers. I'm here for it. Let the messenger come through. Yasigi, Live Out Loud, Mbuya Nahanda, Radical Rebirth. We might go in the house because it's getting a little dark, but let me see if I can read in the dark. Since so many of us in the dark anyway. Live Out Loud, Yasigi, which was number, what was that? It was number, Yasigi, which was number 4, right? 31. Yasiki, Goddess of Living Out Loud, Dogon Tribe, Mali, and there we go. We talked about that. We're going to go in the house. Let's put some lights on. I don't feel like wasting my, because I don't know how long this is going to go. I didn't even think I was going to do this today, but we're like, I'm so glad we had this time together. You know what? I grew up with a good family structure. My mom and my dad were the best. The best. My grandfather on my mom's side and my grandmother were the best. So there was no way I was going to do some of the shit that you all said I did or was going to do. And I'm telling you, if I didn't have good parentage and good ancestors and a good tribe looking out for me, without a doubt, I'd kill you bitches. Without a doubt, because my anger, I might have some anger issues, but I should be angry, and you should be too. Kids being raped for money, kids being sacrificed for some lick, for a hit, for a move. Y'all shitting me? Kids, just because you don't like kids, so you have kids just to sacrifice, or for some money, or for a check, or so you can sell that bitch off. You can sell them off for crack like a little bitch. That's a bitch move, G. You have kids just to sell it for some crack? What type of animals are you? This world has gotten really, 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 really deranged and fucked up. And you coming for me and try to set me up too? I should snap all your heads off right now. You goddamn right my mom and dad took that book away. And they should have, okay? I'm not saying that I had anything to do with Joe Namath breaking his leg and my boyfriend breaking his leg too. But it was just kind of ironic that it happened around the same time. And that was the first time my mom and dad said, no, we're going to take that book now. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that book away right now. And that happened a little bit later on after my first marriage in summer happened, and the book got taken away again. And then it got taken away around 2012. And I was still trying to deal with my husband's murder and stuff like that. And I was really starting to pick up a few clues on some of the stuff that was happening around people. And I just could not get over his murder. And I said I wanted their head, and I still do. I want to see his killers' heads on a bloody platter. I want their heads on a platter like you see Mach Ali, where she's got the dead heads just dripping blood. That is a vision I have. I see that. You don't mean that? Oh, I do though. Oh, I do. So I think some of these raggedy ass hoes know who killed my husband, and some of them might be in the entertainment industry too. And that's why my mom and my dad won't let me know, because oh my God, if our daughter knows that, she gonna kill that bro. Oh, the moon is looking nice. Hold up. The moon is looking so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. Let's do this. Oh. Why you can't get disability like you're going to give me disability anyway. I'm going to do. I guess I'm not disabled, but I'm still, I have stage 4 chronic kidney disease. And these ragged ass bitches came from me. But they got it going on, but they have nothing else better to do. Oh, she's an easy target. How easy am I now? Number 1, I'm not easy. Number 2, you should have never made me a target, bitch. Anyway. Da 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 da, she's barefooting. Da 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 da. That's nice. That's nice. It's about to be full, right? That's nice. Sturgeon moon coming. That's going to be beautiful. This is a week of miracles. And I'm a miracle child. I am that. I am a miracle child. I really am a miracle child. My mom and my dad, I was a miracle baby for them. Because the doctors told my mom she wouldn't have any more kids, because I would have had a sister that was older than me, and she was stillborn. And then, she would be like, infertile or whatever, and she's like, watch. And then when she went to Japan, and my godmommy said, literally predicted my birth, said you're going to have whatever it is in Japanese, you're going to have a unique, extraordinary child and stuff like that. The moon is so pretty. I'm flipping it back on the moon, because I'm a Libra moon, by the way. I'm not a Capricorn moon or a Sagittarius moon. No, my Sagittarius is in the North Node in the 6th, 7th, and 8th house. Atlanta. I was born in Fort Benning, by the way, Georgia. And I worked with your Ludacris and your Lala and your Ryan Cameras and all that. Shout out to Kathy Hughes. I heard you got honored. You know what? You deserve it, lady. Kathy Hughes has never been nothing but good to me. I mean, some of y'all might have problems with it, but I didn't have a problem. Nah, son, that's another thing. But anyway, the lady said that you would have a different type of daughter. Yeah, I'm out here like criminals want to come at me. I'm outside. You want to commit a homicide out here tonight? You want to go world star? I don't think you want to do that. I'm not the one you want to deal with. I don't mind if they say she's the crazy witch in that neighborhood. Fine, let that be. I'll be the crazy witch in the neighborhood. There she go walking like her daddy. But I told you, y'all mess with the wrong person when you mess with me. I told you, don't let Desiree Perez get you fucked up. Bitch, you want to be a criminal? You think you tough? You don't want me to bring that? You think I'm kidding about this shit? You don't have no idea. You don't have no idea who the original gangsters in this whole area was way, way, way back in the day, before any of you, okay? Before any of your daddies and your mamas and your grandpappies, okay? Nah, bitch. Some people in my family tree that was running that shit, and that's the people that my daddy took me around and my mama didn't, but maybe she should have, but maybe it's a good thing she didn't, because then I would go pinky blinders on every one of these motherfuckers. So for one of you crazy ass crackers or people who don't like black people, don't want to really sort it out, I suggest you better turn and look the other way, bitch. It's nothing like a racist ass motherfucker who don't even know their own goddamn history. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You all should be slaves. Make me a slave, ho. Whoo, child. What's the girl in well, I'm thinking of Caribbean, Pirates of the Caribbean. What's the girl in the dress? You know what? Woo, honey. You know what? We should all learn to live together in peace and harmony, but you don't want to. But people are going through too much damn shit to be going through this. Too much shit. And it's unnecessary too. People are dying. Children are dying. Elders are dying. And you are kikiing and having fun and going to the beach or wherever on other people's money? Are you shitting me? And then you want to play in the fence? Man, that is why my parents, anytime it was time for me to go to California, something would happen. Any and every time I would go or attempt to go to California, something would happen. I see that was just like me going into hell. Which I told you that's something that my parents are not going to let me do. You do not go to the devil's place. So they wouldn't let me go because I can tell now that you bitches would have tried to sort me out, put me in a little box. If I go to Colorado or go to Arizona, go whatever, you want to put me in a little box, put me in a ditty box. What's that what you're trying to do to me? Mother, might I please play this song for a minute? That see, the computer's not acting right. Might I please play this song for a minute? And I'm going to get to, we're going to read the chorus, right? But may I please play this song for a minute and get it out my system? I'm not Rihanna, bitch. Come on. Now, seriously, are you really going to lock up on me like this? Is this what we're going to do? No, you're not doing this. Oh, there we go. There we go. You know what? You raggedy ass rappers. You raggedy ass hoes. I should make it where you never work again. I should get my money out your ass, bitch. You mess with the wrong tribe. You mess with the wrong chick. You mess with a military brat, and we kill bitches like you. It's just some shit, but these kids that trash they rules with. Just refuse whenever they ask to do shit. That's like the shit that you don't have to ask who produced it. You just know that's the new shit. It's like the shit that causes mass confusion. The drastic movement of people acting stupid. I come to every club with intention to do harm. With a prosthetic arm and smelling like Goon Farm. Hiding in the tables as soon as I hear alarms. Paranoid thief that is still from his own mom. Conniving con, artist with a bomb. Strapped to my stomach, screaming. Unless that love to drink. Drunk driving a tank, rolling over a bank. I see me in bank, it's drastic. I'm past my limit of coke. I think I'm up behind, slitting your throat. Put your baby cap on the street till it's misbeat. You misbeat. The minute I step on the street, this is fight music. You know why my hands are so numb? No. My grandmother sucked my dick and I didn't come. Smacked this whore for talking crap. So what if she's handicapped? The bitch said so I couldn't rap. I fucking hate you. Take your drawers down and rape me. My Dr. Dre videotaped you. They got me on this song. Eating the hot dog in the Holy Quran. While I'm on the John. Tired of wearing the yellow thong. Most of them are dead now. What happened? You know where it belongs. Now here's a gun. I'll put it in your palm. I'll go over there and blow up Julia's arms. Fuck the love song. This kind of music, use it and you get head to do shit. Whenever you hear some shit, you can't refuse it. It's just some shit for these kids that trash they rules with. Just refuse whenever they ask to do shit. It's like the shit that you don't have to ask who produced it. You
swing on you, King Kong. Guns blow you the kingdom. Come, show you a machine gun funk. 16, 16's one pump. Slub in my paws, shove it in your drawers. How you running at this fucking club in your drawers? We loving the brawls, there's nothing to applaud. But fuck it, it's all good. The hood is up in the sauce. Fight music.
I'm a nigga that loves duffels and won't hesitate to sock you again with smaller knuckles. I'm like that. Catch a nigga like bear traps, blow his head back right in front of the precinct. I slapped it free, bump you and won't speak. If you step on my feet, you get drunk in your own drink. I suffocated my shrink just for talking. Came back and fucked up his pallbearers and made him drop his caution. Fight music, these beats I'm swinging and stinging them. See all these niggas when I step in the club, I'm bringing them. Ain't any nigga looking too hard, we right me kinging them. Malice greening them and gasoline in them with premium. Light a cigarette, flick it at him and spit it at him. Hold up a picture of his family and kick it at him. Blast while you right hooking, right when your wife's looking. Fuck fight music, bitch, this is losing your life.
Find the capture the rage of today's youth and bottle it. Crush the glass with my bare hands and swallow it. And spit it back in the face. This is you racists and hypocrites who think the same shit but don't say shit. You Liberace's, Versace's, and you Nazis. Watch me cause you thinking you got me in this hot seat. You motherfuckers wanna judge me cause you're not me. You'll never stop me, I'm top speed and you pop me. I came to save these new generations of babies. For parents who failed to raise them cause they're lazy. To grow to praise me and making them go crazy. That's how I got this whole nation to embrace me. And you fugazi if you think I'ma admit wrong. I cripple any hypocritic critic I'm sick on. And this song is for any kid who gets picked on. I sing songs to retaliate to a nigga. This kind of music, use it and you get ahead to do shit. Whenever you hear some shit and you can't refuse it, it's just some shit for these kids that trash their rules with. Just refuse whenever they ask to do shit. The type of shit that you don't have to ask who produced it. You just know that's the new shit. The type of shit that causes mass confusion. The drastic movement of people acting stupid. It's fight music.
Be careful who you want to get in a bitch fight with. Because you might not get in a bitch fight. You might get in a fight with the devil bigger than you. In case you missed the reading from yesterday, and I pulled 3 more out to do since it's a 6th day. So these 3 literally showed up. So we're going to start with what I had from yesterday. These are the cards for the week. I don't really need to pull any more cards, but these when I pulled intuition out, that came out. That didn't come out. That wait. How many cards came out, man? Like we had no. Where's my where are the one? Oh, there we go. I'm pulling out different cards. Different cards are showing up today. These are the ones that showed up. What are these cards for? No, that's the one that showed up. And what are these 2? These are the ones that showed. Those are the 3 months. These are the 3 ones. Child, girl, come on. Wait a minute. Yeah, Sigi, Mbuya, and Seasons. Those were the 3 ones that came out. When did I see Quinandi? Intuition. All of those are not. All of those were the ones that came out on the porch. This one did, and that one did. 1, 2, 3, and I know that one did. So those. What are those? Those are the 3 that came out on the porch. Those are all the cards that are coming out right now. I don't know. All the cards coming out. You know, I'm just, you know, honorable mentions. Manifestation come. Shame. I'm shaming you asses. People went through a lot of shame behind these shameless hussies. These shameless, gender not specific. Oh my God! If I ever catch these bitches in reality, you better have your bodyguards because it's on site, bitch. It's on site. You better have all the troops, all the police, all the security is out because I'm gonna go into them like a fucking, what's my dog? What's the dog I love? What's the Malinois? I'm gonna go in there, not the German Shepherd, bitch. I'm gonna go into their ass like a Malinois, that dog. I'm gonna go into their ass like a Malinois. Play. Mosquitoes are coming out, baby, but that's okay. It's night. You can see the night and you can see the lights. We're all good. We hear you, queen. We got you, baby. We got you. You doing? I appreciate you. I rock with you. Fuck these hoes. Fuck your dick pits. You know goddamn goddamn well I don't do no bitch. I don't want to see your dirty little stank ass hoe. I don't want to see your tits, hoe. I'm not turning about you. We watching you. If I ever catch you in my sight, it's on sight, bitch. You better hope they be flying. You better hope they be around. You better pray. Because if I catch you on sight, I'm coming in your ass like a melon. I am so not kidding. And I'm not a fighter. I am not a fighter, but I am so on my justice thing. My moon is a Libra moon in the 7th house. I am the seventh spiritual path. That is the spiritual number. That is the spiritual discernment. That is Yeshua, Isa, Emmanuel, flipping the tables and breaking out these whips and laying these bitches out. Did you know that Jesus killed somebody? In real life, you might not know that. That's true. So I'm being reminded, okay, be Jesus, but don't be Jesus. Be Moses, but don't be Moses. No blood on your hands. No. Let this play out. Be the prophet who lived. New World Order. Be the one who lived. But sort them out. You can do it. And you don't have to have blood on your hands. You don't have to have blood on your hands. But if you so choose, there's many things you can do with your mind. Helicopter. Do I look like I'm afraid of the Jews or the Illuminati? Be careful with me, bitches, if you're on the wrong side of God. Reminding you, bitch, you're my bitch now. Daddy said so. I don't bow or be humble to the devil. I'm going to show these kids. I'm going to show adults. I'm going to show every fucked up, funky, trash-ass, plastic bitch. Saying, perfect for who? Plastic all up the ass. I don't give a fuck about your lipstick. I don't give a fuck about your skims, your Kims. Kanye, you better sit the fuck down, nigga. You know what? There's nothing like a gangster that gets bitched out by a bigger gangster. Y'all don't know good women. You treat women wrong, and you treat men wrong. And there's nothing like somebody that's confused. There's nothing like a conflicted beta bully bitch. Don't know whether you want to be a man or a woman, so you got anger issues. You got daddy and mommy issues. I heard you were conflicted. There's nothing like a bitch that's confused with being a bitch. So that's why they're so goddamn angry. So you want to beat up on women and men too, because you mad at yourself. Oh my God. I really should teach a class in psychology, but I don't think I want to teach people this. That would not be wise. Those who get it, get it. Those who don't. Read the cards. Get this out the way. The initial cards for the week, like I said, you see the intuition, which I clearly do because cards were talking yesterday. Like, that was the cards for the week. Like, oh gosh, Holy Spirit came through. My cards don't lie. Oh, some of y'all cards really, really lie. There's nothing like bitches that want to come in. Tara, and I keep telling you, for those of you who are really true about the craft, because again, I say no oracle leads with her ass. So you showing your tits and your ass. I'm an oracle. I'm chosen by God. What God told you to do that, bitch? What God told you to clap your ass? You clap your ass for God. You clap your ass for OnlyFans. I do toes on OnlyFans. I got this gift from God. Bitch, I should smack that. I should pull the rest of that little bit of hair out your fucking head. TT, sit the fuck down, bitch. That's why your shit got taken away. And YouTube, I find that funny. I told you that shit was gonna come back on you. So now you mad. Where was God when your channel got taken away, ho? Karma is a beautiful thing. Well, what God at? That's what you get for lying on God. Oh, I work for God. I'm doing this. I'm clapping my ass for God. And you two went snip, snip, snip. Where was your God at when your channels got taken away? My. See what happens when you lie on God? Payback is a motherfucker, bitch. Welcome to the Saturn return. Everybody's going through a dark night, and so me too. That's why I can't really go to your houses like I want to and sort you bitches out, because if I do, that's going to be a hard time for me, because I remember my parents said, this is not what you want to do, okay? I know you know who some of these bitches are, but we want you to live. You have kids to teach. You have albums to do. You have your show, Soul School Cafe, to do. You can't do a goddamn thing in jail. Why you gonna go to jail for a bitch? We raised you better than that. What the fuck you gonna go to jail for a bitch? Are you crazy? We raised you right. We know you're mad. We know you're upset, and you have every right to be. It's a process. Believe in the process, darling. We got you. You see it constantly. You know you have to give. You know you're not lying about your shit. They're lying. They're gonna get it. Look what happened. How many channels? 1,000, 2,000, however many. How many channels just disappeared into the portal? YouTube just snatched them away. It's like the hand of God just snatched the channels away. You still here. Patience, little one. That's my biggest thing. I'm not the most patient person. I readily admit my patience is like, that's a work in progress for me. But the fact these bitches, like they really think that I'm gonna listen to them. You need to get up. You need to shut. You're ugly. They go whoopee mom. I don't give a fuck about what you think about me. What remotely gave you the impression that I give a fuck what you think? I don't need your goddamn validation. I don't need your bitches. I'm leaving the whole loaf. Why leave a breadcrumb when you can leave the whole loaf and then some? I'm leaving the loaf, the cake, the pie, and all that. I'm doing this for me. This is all proof in a court of law. Yeah, Val said that. Yeah, Val said that. Remember when Val did that? Remember when Val said that? She said that, and I'm showing this gift to you too. Some of y'all be pulling cards, and we know the way you pulling cards. I can tell that the gift's not you. You just pulling stuff and saying shit, and you talking about the same old shit every day. Where your ends go, you know, bitch. I control in such a way. That's the shit that I could say that I haven't. I have $1 million jokes. But my mom and dad say, like, you can't say that. Oh, you really don't. I mean, you think I'm being cold? I could be colder. I could really be a lot colder. Thank you, Paula. I could really be a lot colder. Oh, here comes what 10 Newton. Chill out. Make me chill out. This is me chill. This is me chill as fuck. I'm a chill chick. You gonna tell me what to do? See, that's the Kardashian the Smith shit. Like, you really think I give a fuck when a bitch comes on my channel? Where's your motherfucking channel at? You got a channel, why don't you talk your shit? Talk your shit on your channel. That goes to Scooter Bob too. I don't give a fuck. I say a lot, and I can say more. I can say more till the goddamn battery runs out. Bitch, who are you? You ain't my mommy. You ain't my daddy. You don't tell me shit. The more you tell me what not to do, I'm gonna continue to do it just for the hell of it. Like, really? Do you honestly think that I listen to any of you? Who the fuck are you? Here I go again. Like, you know who I am? Are you my daddy? Are you my motherfucking daddy? You're not. So I don't listen to you. Are you my mother? You're not. So I don't listen to you. You don't like what I say? Get the fuck off my channel. It's my channel until YouTube takes me off. I'm going to say what I have to say and talk my shit. I ain't scamming anybody. But trust me, I know there's a variety of ways how to kill a bitch. And I smell a bitch. You better watch your child, ho. You better watch yourself. You better watch your parents. Maybe you need to wash your ass. But if I ever see you in my face, it's on sight. Maybe I'll see you in your dreams tonight. You let the dreamscape through people's dreams. Somebody's come in my dreams in a minute because I beat their ass every time. Last couple of times they came in my dreams, I beat their ass. When I realized, like, where's these scratches coming off my back? And that's been going on for a while back, too. Because I've already been dealing with these devils and these demons for a long time. I just didn't know what this really was, but I know now. And the stronger I got, the more I really started to see. And that's when it was really that point when I knew and saw, once again, not everybody can see God in reality. Not everybody can handle that. But what must I be? Who must I be for God to come and deal with me personally? And you want to, yeah, that was me. Bitch, you know what? That line on God like you do, that's why your motherfucking channel got snatched off and your dick's falling off too. Keep playing with God like that, and keep playing with God is too. You think it's funny now, but we know in real life you're not laughing. And these bots, I told you this AI shit. Sometimes you're not arguing with a real person, it's just AI. It's just, people doing little kid tricks. And it's sad that these kids gonna wind up on Skid Row too. Like, I'll just be, she homeless, she on Skid Row. Show the proof. But you forgot, I got proof. And yes, I have free legal, and I know people. Something's tapping my foot. What is going on? That is so cool. Like something's playing with my foot. That's wild. You see, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Yasigi, live out loud. We're gonna go through this real quick, and we're gonna play some music. I'm gonna just go. I got some stuff to do. I got what is it? I don't know. These bitches. I make these bitches work. Work. I make these bitches work for this shit now. They use so much energy trying to troll me or whatever it be. They never thought that they had to work like this. I'm making these hoes work. I'm making these demons work, bitch. You have to put in work now. I can't scare her. I can't do anything. I can't. No. Listen, let me tell you something. These neighbors used to be loud and crazy and do a whole bunch of shit. Now they're quiet like a church mouse. You're welcome. Try to put me in a trap community. Look who's trapping now. These bitches real quiet. You mess with the wrong one. I told you. God is just not here for your amusement. You mess with the wrong people. You mess with the truly chosen. And you really thought you were going to get away with this shit? In what book? In what Bible? In all the Bibles. Where did it say you were going to get away with this shit at the end of the day? You must be out your raggedy ass mind, hoes. But you couldn't see it coming through a 70-year-old woman with stage 4 chronic kidney disease. God really does work in mysterious ways. So which one of you ragged ass bitches want to be a preacher to me? Which one of you ragged ass bitches want to talk about God in reality? Which one of you ragged ass bitches want to read me with the shit that you do, want to pray on me, lay hands on me? I heard several people need an exorcism, but that I will not do. Even some priests have given up giving exorcism on some of these hoes right now. At a certain point, you just got to let God sort that out. So I'm not here to exorcise nobody. If I see the bitch, I'ma shoot him. I'm on Demon Slayer time. I'm like Buffy and the girl in The Walking Dead. Nah, I don't do exorcisms no more, bitch. I tried to do that with my husband. That did not work. I realized there's some things about my husband I did not know. So it has occurred to me. I mean, he's a soldier, so I don't know. I mean, this is all soldiers too, but I don't know. But there's other stuff too. But if you ever ask me, has my husband ever killed anyone? I don't know. I can't say he has. I can't say he hasn't. I don't know. I just don't. Nothing justifies him dying that way at all. But yeah, it's like he knew it was coming. But I think, I don't know. I just don't know. But I know for some of these ragged ass bitches to think, you know, you're going to come up to me and you're going to replace him, that bullshit that you do. Let me tell you something, Will Smith. I will fuck you up, bitch. I'm not Jada. And Jada, I will fuck you up too. I'm saying this for a reason. If I'm saying certain names, I mean that shit. I'm not Brother Bilal, bitch. I will slay all your whole goddamn. Trey, what the fuck is wrong with you and your mama too? What's the deal with you and your mammy? It's the money thing. I mean, I know that's your daddy, but goddamn, I thought you had a little bit more bad than you. It's shit. And I told you, I'm not Jaguar Wright. Don't play with me, Beyonce. Don't play with Jay-Z. You know, it's that type of shit. When you see the clicks leaning up and the ops linking up, and you thought you were gonna like, you thought you were gonna take off me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be like a Malinois. I'm gonna sort these bitches out. So, mommy, daddy, thank you. Thank you. To the tribe, thank you. But to these hoes right here that see, and I mean, you know, maybe you made them crash out because of that shit that you do. Like you didn't think that I didn't peep up on that game and all that, and the whole Justin Bieber thing too, the mean girl thing. Hey, baby, Bieber, you better watch your shit, little bitch. Didn't your daddy almost go to jail? Was your uncle, whatever it be? You want to play mean girls? I tell you what, if I get in that mode, ain't nobody meaner than me. I really can't afford to be a mean bitch because then I do go on the dark side and I feel some kind of way. But I get I start to be a mean bitch to a mean bitch. You want to play mean girls? I can play a mean girl, okay? I will be more on that ass than Kendrick was on Drake. And that too. I love it when these Geminis think they can come for me. Did you forget I'm a Gemini rising in the first and second house? Don't let me motherfucking body you and get into my Cillian Murphy mode. Peaky Blinders coming out very well. I ain't got time to play with you hoes. Oh my God, girl. What am I doing these cards for? I don't know. Yasigi, Live Out Loud. Mbuya, Nahanda, Radical Rebirth. Nana Baluka, Seasons. Look the shit up. I ain't got time for all this. Majaji, Manifestation. Queen Nande, Intuition. Nguso Sama, Celestial Alignment. Long Bubby Susie. Shame on all these hoes. Nimba Harvest. Everybody talking about harvest. It's time to harvest. It's time to harvest. You know what? Now it's my time to harvest on you bitches who want to harvest on me. I didn't like the way you kept saying harvest. So I felt that energy. So come on now, nigga. Let's go. You got some African, like, you know, my daddy was a barber. A real barber told me. I used to think that my hair was Yumaya. And that to Atlanta. Come on, people. We talk about the Rishas. And like, but do you really know the Rishas? Like, do I have to show you my Vodun book? When somebody says study all the scriptures, I took that seriously. So how is anybody that you only learn one thing and you learn the partial of that? How you think you gonna master me? Then some of you ain't studied nothing. Where those mystery schools at now? I'm telling you, Santa ain't coming to Misfit Islands this year, next year, year after that, and year after that. Santa hasn't come to Misfit Island in years. All you got was coal in your stocking. That never gets old. I'm sorry, not sorry. Bruh, you should have. You should have, you should have let it go. You should have let it go. In case you missed the Soul School Cafe.
Soul School Cafe.
This is dedicated to the Harlem Renaissance and all the prolific and absolutely outstanding Black writers and poets and authors and musicians and artists. Beyonce, sit your ragged ass. Beyonce, Bebop can't quit, won't stop. So don't ask me to talk or sing about putting no cotton in no pan. Talk to me about the eloquence of a Black woman and man who came from what you say was nothing. Well, we sure did make it something, didn't we? Paul Laurence Dunbar, Claude McKay, if we must die, it won't be today. County Cullen Langston Hughes, a dream deferred, sings the weary blues. Charles Waddell Chestnut, Gwendolyn Brooks, we real cool and however we look. But why must we look the way you want us to? And why must we sound the way that's comfortable to you? Especially when we don't feel like talking or singing about putting no cotton in no pan. Talk to me about the eloquence of a black woman and man who wrote sonnets and essays and novels of great praise, yet you hear so little of them today, like between Phyllis Wheatley and Tupac. Maya Angelou was the only poet who had something to say. So many brilliant black writers and scholars just left by the way, and you wonder why my babies don't like reading today. Well, maybe because they don't feel like reading about putting no cotton in no goddamn pan. Talk to them about the eloquence of a black woman and man, and maybe, just maybe, they might just listen. Then, bebop, rebop, can't quit, won't stop till the brilliance in black is back. Shout out to the real griots, the true griots that will not shut up. Now's the time to raise up and fuck all these bitches up creatively.
Hey, yeah, we're the same brothers from a long time ago. We was talking about television and doing it on the radio. What we did was to help our generation realize they got to get out there and get busy, but it wasn't going to be televised. We got respect for your rappers and the way they feel way. But if you're going to be teaching folks things, be sure you know what you're saying. Older folks in our neighborhood got plenty of know-how. Remember, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be out here now. And I ain't coming at you with no disrespect. All I'm saying is that you damn well got to be correct. If you're going to be speaking for a whole generation and you know enough to try and handle their education, be sure you know the real deal about past situations and ain't just repeating what you heard on the local TV station. Sometimes they tell lies and put them in a truthful disguise. But the truth is, that's why we said it wouldn't be televised. They don't know what to say to our young folks, but they know that you do. And if they really knew the truth, why would they tell you? The first sign is peace. Tell all them gun-toting young brothers, the man is bad to see us out there killing one another. We raised too much hell when they were shooting us down, so they started poisoning our minds and trying to jerk us all around. And then they tell us they got to come in and control our situation. They want half of us on dope and the other half in incarceration. If the ones they want dead ain't killed by what they instigated, they can put some dope on the brother's body and claim it was drug-related. Tell them drug-related means there don't need to be no investigation, or at least that's the way they're going to play it on the local TV station. All your 9mm brothers, give them something to think about. Tell them you heard that this is the new word. They got to work that stuff out. Somehow they feeling the wrong way with a gun in their hands. They're feeling real independent, but they just pulling contacts with a man. 5 will tell you it's hopeless out there on the avenue, but if they really knew the truth, why would they tell you? And if they look at you like you're insane and they start calling you scarecrow and say you ain't got no brain, or start telling folks that you suddenly gone lame, or that white folks that finally clotted your game, or worse yet, implying that you don't really know, that's the same thing they said about us a long time ago. Young rappers, one more suggestion before I get out of your way. But I appreciate the respect you give me and what you got to say. I'm saying protect your community and spread that respect around. Tell brothers and sisters they got to calm that bullshit down, because we're terrorizing our old folks and we brought fear into our homes, and they ain't got to hang out with the senior citizens. Just tell them, damn it, leave the old folks alone. And we know who's ripping off the neighborhood. Tell them that BS ain't got to stop. Tell them you're sorry they can't handle it out there, but they got to take the crime off the block. And if they look at you like they think you're insane and start calling you scarecrow, thinking you ain't got no brain, or start telling folks that you suddenly gone lame, or that white folks have suddenly co-opted your game, or worse yet, saying that you really don't know, that's the same thing they said about me a long time ago. And if they tell folks that you finally lost your nerve, that's the same thing they said about us when we said Johannesburg. But I think you young folks need to know that things don't go both ways. You can't talk respect on every other song or just every other day. What I'm speaking on now is the raps about the women folks. On one song, she's your African queen, and on the next one, she's a joke. And you ain't said no words that I haven't heard, but that ain't no compliment. It only insults 8 people out of 10 and questions your intelligence. 4-letter words or 4-syllable words won't make you a poet. It will only magnify how shallow you are and let everybody know it. And if they look at you like they think you're insane, or they call you scarecrow thinking you ain't got no brain, or start telling folks that you suddenly gonna lame, or the white folks are behind their cooperative game, or you really don't know. They said that about me a long time ago. They finally start telling people that you lost your nerve. That's what they said about Johannesburg. You ain't insane. You have got a brain. You haven't gone lame. You have got your game. Remember, keep the nerve. Keep the nerve.
Ooh, come here, Daddy. Help me that I kill some bitches in reality. Because I can feel that energy welling up in me. Who wants to die today? That moon in Capricorn is kicking ass. Okay? Hear about what happened to the Crew nightclub in Fayetteville? That's the dumb shit I'm talking about. Look it up in the news. I'm gonna let them bitches set them.
It's the hottest, realest, most eclectic vibe in the entire universe.
By the way, I'll work if you
ValJones
have a
Soul
child.
School Cafe. And would you like to be a sponsor? It's easy. Just join the 2020 program. For just $20 a month, you can get a 20-second sponsorship that will be aired on the Soul School Cafe broadcast on PODOMATIC and MIXCLOUD, as well as my live Soul School Cafe broadcast on YouTube. Become a ValJones Soul School Cafe 2020 sponsor today. It's easy. Just cash out $ValJonesDaO. That's $VALJONESDAO, or pay through PayPal at iamvaljones@gmail.com, and send your information via email to iamvaljones@gmail.com, or text it to 910-778-6056. That's 910-778-6056, and become a sponsor for just $20 on the hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe, Soul School Cafe. Hi, I'm Val Jones, edutainer, public speaker, broadcaster, voiceover artist, and commercial audio production specialist. In other words, I do audio commercials, jingles, and rap parodies. And the best part, I am an actual professional. This has been my craft for over 40 years, professionally and successfully. And I don't cost you an arm and a leg. Wow, professionalism with quality. Who does that? Me. What can I say? I'm that good. Let me make your jingles, your commercials, your content pop with a voice that always rocks the spot for all formats. For my price list, just email me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. That's iamvaljones@gmail.com. Or text me at 910-778-6056. That's 910-778-6056. I am Val Jones, Edutainment and Creative. Let me work magic for you.
I do commercials, I do jingles, I do parodies. But let me say about this, because my mind just went back on, I work for Marvin Gaye. So what? I need to come up and love you. Fuck you goddamn hoes who think what I need is some dirty ass, rotten ass, stinking ass dick. She just needs some dick. She just need a man. I had a real man in my life. A real man wouldn't come on some bullshit like that, right? Who the fuck are you thinking you talking to? You want to bring your dirty ass, trash ass dick and get a lick off of me? I should body slam all you bitches. Stay away from me, because I'm dangerous right now. You don't want me. You want a hoe. You want a bitch. You better back off my nuts. If we're talking money, we can talk money. Give me a resume. Show me a motherfucking resume. Show me some receipts. Show me some references, because I'm gonna vet you like the goddamn FBI and CIA. I would advise you to vet me. I want you to know it's me talking to you. I want you to know it's not one of these rusty, crusty, damn assholes trying to scam you. Something I would never do. I never go to your channel and say, hey, do this and do that, and put a link to somebody else on somebody else's channel. I don't do that. If I'm on my channel, putting a link is on my channel, okay? But don't let none of these other ragged ass bitches like, hey, come to my link, because that's a motherfucking scammer, okay? When I'm telling you, you're going to keep scamming me, you're going to have more than your goddamn YouTube channel taken off, bitch. So who the fuck? I don't give a fuck that you work with Marvin Gaye. So what? What the fuck do I care? What the fuck do you know how many real stars I've met in real life? Are we talking money right now? I don't get into the celebrity hype. I know more stars than you will ever know. I've been things and seen things that you would never see, and that's not the shit I do. I thank my parents who said that was not the energy for me, and it's still not. So don't think I'm gonna get on celebrity worship. I don't give a fuck about these bitches. I'm about my money. If you want a commercial, I can do that. If you need a parody or something like that, rap parody, I can do that. If you need a sponsorship, I can do that. But I'm not here to make no goddamn friends. I'm here to make my ends. I don't need your love. I don't need your validation. I don't need none of that shit. I accreditate myself. Don't help me with shit. I don't need no collabs. I do my shit on my only. What's your blueprint?
I want to ask you a question, and that is, what is in your life's blueprint? This is the most important and crucial period of your lives, for what you do now and what you decide now at this age may well determine which way your life shall go. And whenever a building is constructed, you usually have an architect who draws the blueprint. And that blueprint serves as the pattern, as the guide, as the model for those who are to build the building. And a building is not well erected without a good, sound, and solid blueprint. And I'll ask, number one in your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody. Always feel that you count. Always feel that you have worth. And always feel that your life has ultimate significance. Secondly, in your life's blueprint, you must have, as a basic principle, the determination to achieve excellence in your various fields of endeavor. You're going to be deciding as the days and the years unfold what you will do in life, what your life's work will be. Once you discover what it will be, set out to do it, and to do it well.
The Smiths and our Kardashians don't run everybody, okay? Everybody's not under Trump's thumb, okay? Everything's not about politics and politics, okay? We're God's people. We don't bow to shit, okay? So the room that came out, trust, courage, fear. If you have real trust and if you have real courage, you have nothing to fear. But if you're fearing, you're lacking trust and you're lacking courage. Val Jones is not lacking trust or courage. My middle name is Faith. So who am I to have my faith fall through?
This was collected vibe in the universe since 2007, independently and black-owned. ValJones Soul Smooth Cafe.
You bitches picked on the wrong one. Run, ho. God damn, this Capricorn moon is amazing. Woo! I did not see this coming. Then again, I never do. That's why it's a freestyle.
Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
By the way, that Timothy Chalamet, Willie, that didn't do it. Another fail from the Kardashians. Oh, yeah, yeah. We just don't like her, and I don't give a fuck, bitch. Yes, mother.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3.
They'll never get this age. They'll never get this old. They'll never look this good in reality. Real hair, real nose, real lips, real boobs, real ass, real rhythm. Some say she's aging backwards. I was created for now. Lilith had a lot to say today, didn't you? You want to shut me up. I'm going to go outside and dance on the moon for a bit. Captain Moon. The stars, the real stars are out tonight. It's so pretty outside. The mosquitoes are out too. But it's so nice. Shout out to the plane going by. I see you, baby. Thank you to my tribe. Woo! Thanks for keeping a goddess, an empress, sane and legal.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3.
And then she balances. My very own little alchemy class. I should charge you. In the future I will. Trust, courage, fear. If you have trust and courage, you don't have to worry about fear. But if you fear, you don't have trust and courage. Maybe you need to break out from the crowd you're with. Maybe you're hanging around the wrong bitch. Maybe you're hanging with a bunch of tricks. Maybe you are the trick. Tell Erica Badu to do this. Sell this online with your pussy too, bitch. Houston, you got a problem, that ain't me. I don't sell pussy online. I promote humanity, morality, credibility, integrity, accountability, and responsibility. You got a problem with me, you got a bigger problem with you. New Soul School Cafe this Friday. This will be on MIXCLOUD and PODOMATIC. The whole show is just part of it. Anyway, like my channel, subscribe, get the algorithms up. Just don't steal. You're gonna do what you do, whatever. But like, subscribe, Tide to Vibe, Cashapp $ValJonesDaO, or PayPal at iamvaljones@gmail.com. All the stuff below.
Thank you for flying ValJones and Soul School Cafe. Please exit safely and have a responsible week. And remember, you are amazing. Next time.
Let's be rolling, man.